Ryan Garcia gets at Devin Haney and he wants to put pause on him again. In this video, I'm going to break it down. That's what we're going to talk about. You dig? Now, Ryan Garcia, he has some things to say. I've already made a video about it, but he says, major announcement. I am working with Derek James this camp, and it's been going great. Let's go. May 2nd, Fatal Fury. So he is preparing for his upcoming fight with Rolando Rolly Romero, and he wanted the public to know he's back with Derek James. People real mad I made the mental comeback. I'm really a dog though. My hands are crazy in a real way. So, I mean, to be honest, Ryan Garcia, he really played Devin Haney. Yeah. He really, listen, you gotta feel me. You gotta feel me. He played Devin Haney because he acts schizo, bipolar, insane. He was moving around, recklessly for their first fight. And then pretty much after he did what he did and ruined Devin's rep and brand, because Devin had made very good progress in his career. But after that happened, I feel like he started acting normal again, quote unquote normal. There was a period of time where he was like getting arrested in the hotel and all that. But shortly after that, he kind of went back to regular. Bill Haney says, watch how the Mexican fan base that support Ryan Garcia and PEDs uses deflection and try to accuse a VADA 365 tested Devin Haney of using PEDs. So when it didn't work out for Devin Haney and Bill Haney, he put his address in there. Whoa. Anyway, that was crazy. He should have bleeped out the address. But the bottom line is the Haneys were using Devin is the people's champ and Mexicans for Haney. And then as soon as he performed how he did with Ryan, and a lot of the Mexican fans weren't going to rock with that, the suing and lawsuits and stuff. Now he's trying to, make a point to out Mexican fans and Latino fans and call out their bias and, things like that. But you were the same one pandering to him. Ryan responded, get off my Bill. You guys are in bed with VADA. None of this matters what you post. Let it go and let's find out really what's good in the rematch. Ryan says, this is up there with the hardest photos ever in boxing. Don't cap. Everybody's doing these anime style chat GTPs. That does look crazy. That is a crazy picture. And obviously it's from their first fight, and it's just been morphed with AI. These AI joints go crazy. Bro, they got the Harvey Doc and Devin on the ground looking up petrified. Insane. Life feels good. Bad baby about to get sued. Ryan then goes on to say, I cannot wait till I beat the silly brakes off of Devin Haney again. It's better than... Wow. So, for starters, I don't like to look too much in front of the task. Put me down as nothing is given in boxing. I do not like Turkey's idea to throw them into interim fights before they're supposed to rematch each other. I've said that from day one. Boxing, you got to expect the unexpected. The theater of the unknown. So with that being said, you can't take anything for granted. People have hiccups in camp, injured, they enter the fight with like nagging little injuries and stuff like that, versus someone else could have their best camp. You don't really, if you want a super fight, you don't really put obstacles in front of that. So I really hate this card, to be honest, because Ryan and Devin should just be fighting each other straight away. That's the fight the fans want. That's the fight that makes the most sense. And again, you don't want to put an obstacle course. It's like women. If you meet a female and she is open-minded to you, like she's interested in you, she is going to assist and help you get to the promised land. Like, I've had chicks say stuff like, "Oh, you're not going to ask for my number?" That's an alley-oop. If you know, that's an alley-oop. If a chick says you're not going to ask for it, she's asking you to ask for her number because you haven't done it yet. You know what I mean? So females will help you when they're interested in you, right? They'll give you little assistance or like touch your back or something, you know what I mean? Like little stuff, like, because you have to think about it. If a female thought you were a creepy weirdo and you're a creep, she's not going to engage and like touch you first or touch your back or whatnot. She's not going to open up with her past relationships and tell you about her life and stuff like that if she feels you would use it maliciously or she couldn't trust you, right? So that's just what I believe. I truly believe that. So you don't get in the way of things. You let things, you don't create, like, a female who's interested in you, she's not going to put up an obstacle course for you to get her number. If she really wants you to have her number and you are interested in her and you're pursuing her, then it'll happen, right? So in boxing, I don't believe you should put up obstacles. They should, like, Rolly has power. He hurt Ryan Garcia in sparring for sure. Now, again, that was years ago. Things have changed in Rolly's career and Ryan's career, blah, blah, blah. It's still a gamble I wouldn't personally take. But Ryan is saying he wants to beat the brakes off of Devin again. Like, listen, this is just a fight that needs to happen. Hopefully they both win, but nothing is given in boxing. That's my stance. The better thing is for them to win so we could get this fight again and get the full closure. Let me know what you guys think. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that.